Did you know your iPhone is constantly tracking and listening to you? It's allowing apps potentially to track your activity from one app to another app. It's tracking your activity through your location, maybe through your messages, gathering up all of your data and sending it to Apple or developers. I'm going to show you all the steps that you need to take to dive into your iPhone settings and make sure that doesn't happen, because a lot of times they're turned on by default. So let's jump right in. Now, the first thing you're going to do is open up the Settings app on your iPhone. From the Settings app, scroll down and tap on Privacy and Security. The first thing you're going to do is tap on Tracking, the second option. You can see it says allow apps to request to track. Allow apps to track your activity across other companies' apps and websites. There's no reason why you would want this to be turned on. It doesn't help you. And again, it allows them to track from one app over to another or from one website to another. So if any of these are turned on for various apps, turn that off and then turn off the allow apps to request to track. Next, we're going to tap the back arrow one, and we're going to scroll down towards the bottom. You can see Analytics and Improvements. Tap on that. Now, it says Share iPhone Analytics and Apple Watch Analytics if you have one, and that is toggled on. You might have Improved Fitness or Improved Hand Washing, which essentially means they can share limited motion and audio data while you're washing your hands in your bathroom. You can see Improve Health and Activity. Keep in mind, all of these are anonymized and then sent to Apple and developers, but there's no real reason why you want to share all of this information with them. And I personally would rather keep all of that data on my iPhone. So let's make sure to toggle off all of these. So scroll through all of these and make sure everything is toggled off. However, that's not the only thing we need to turn off to make sure they're not gaining analytics. So tap the back arrow and tap on App Privacy, or rather Apple Advertising next. You can see personalized ads. It says turn off personalized ads will limit Apple's ability to deliver relevant ads to you. Essentially, this means they can't target you specifically in ads. They'll just show you generic ads. It doesn't reduce the number of ads you'll see. It just means that they won't gather all your data and send you ads that are targeted to you. Sounds pretty great to me, so I'm going to toggle that off. I'd rather not have all that information targeting me for ads. Next, I'm going to scroll down and tap on Apple Intelligence Report. And you have to use your Face ID. You can see report duration. If on here you have 7 days or 15 minutes, it says the report is stored on device and may include personal data such as messages, text you enter into intelligence writing tools. I would prefer to keep that off, so I keep it at report duration off. Now we've done some analytics. Now let's dive into your location and see exactly when and how you're sharing your location with Apple and third-party apps. So tap the back arrow at the top left and then scroll up. You'll see towards the bottom here is Location Services. Just tap on that. And Location Services is turned on in my case. And if I scroll down, there are a number of apps where I have it using my location while I'm using the app. For instance, the Find My app, because I share my location with my spouse and other people. And of course, Google Maps, because I want to be able to navigate places. However, if there's some apps that have access to your location, for instance, if you have Home Depot always accessing your location, I would highly recommend turning those either off or just while using the app. Essentially, there shouldn't be any apps that always track your location. And you can see in this case, Home Depot, I don't need it to ask my location or always use it, so I'm going to turn it off. But then scroll down and you'll see towards the bottom is System Services. So previously, those are third-party apps tracking your location. Now let's get into Apple-specific services that are tracking that location. So tap on System Services and you can see lots of options in here. And it's not always super clear what is useful and what is helpful. and what you don't necessarily need. For instance, Apple Pay merchant identification. You don't necessarily need Apple Pay to track your location to have merchant identification. I would keep that off. You can see some other ones I have turned on, like compass calibration, or emergency calls, or Find My iPhone, motion calibration. That's usually for Apple Watch, essentially to track my runs. You can see a number of different things that I have turned on and I have turned off. I would highly recommend pausing it here if you want to go through all of these and do some research. It's not in the scope of this video, but basically go through every single one and see what they do and whether to turn it on or off. You can do that. Or you can just pause it here and then just mimic what I have turned on and what I have turned off. Now, another big culprit is significant locations and routes. Now, essentially what this means is it will track your location where you go regularly, like your home or your office. And this is helpful if you have stolen device protection turned on and you want to turn it off. It will allow you to turn it off without waiting an hour if you're in a location that you regularly are in, your significant location. However, I would just rather that not be tracked, and I would rather that not be part of my iPhone's history. So I'm going to turn that off and hit clear history. After I've done that, I'll tap the back arrow and then go to product improvement. You can see improve location accuracy. Make sure to toggle that off in addition to all of these analytics. Again, I wouldn't share your analytics location. Basically, that doesn't really do anything good for you. And you can see after I've gone through that, we've toggled off a lot of these location services. We've dealt with your privacy related to analytics and app tracking from one app to another. I hope this helps. If you enjoyed this video, check out the video over to my right. I think you'll really like that one too. And thanks for watching.